I go again for superstitious purposes. Within the shadow and outside of the shadow. Inside you divide, you divide, you divide, but you never conquer anything. Some people say you conquer your own soul. Whatever that means, it means something to that particular person, their own philosophical belief system. When I write down that you know your own lingo, your own way of speaking, the way you write and speak in a particular fashion, to be repetitive and know your own way of doing. I don't know the temperature, don't need to know the temperature. Temporal mind sometimes finds itself conflicted with the affliction, and then you inflict the right intonation when you're speaking and delivering something, especially something of worth. You have to stretch your eyes once more, and directly and sincerely speak the way you always have and always will. Why have I been tortured? Why have I been treated so badly? What have I actually done? The mouth is for speaking and eating and sometimes kissing. The mouth is made for many things, and so are the eyes for seeing, observing, and actually seeing something for what it truly actually is. And then when you smell something, to know the sensation, the sensuousness, the touch, the tactile sight, as I was saying before. Just don't repeat everything that I've already said back to me like you think you know what I am, when I know who I am and why I am thinking this way in this particular way. Well, they say you think best when you fast. Thinking fast, thinking fast. They say if you are what you eat, but you don't eat at the time when you record something, you say, well, maybe, what am I now? Maybe I am my own soul. Maybe I am my own soul. If only it was more aesthetically pleasing. If only the light was just right. I could have it at a particular time. Sometimes when you speak too formally, you tend to lose friendships because they all think they're superior. And then, you have to be a bit more like that, Yeah, well, we all do that, in life. Anyway, back to work, guys. But the thing is, when you work jobs like that, which I have, I see through people who think they're down to earth, and I know that they're not down to earth. Therefore, you create many enemies. But the enemies are, well, what are the enemies? Change the accent over to US or some other part of the British Isles, or that other isle that wants to be separate all the time, that keeps going over and over and over and over the same subject and over to the same country, which is supposed to be the oppressor. Did I go political? Did I go political? Did I go political? Of course I didn't. It wasn't. I'm just trying to be eloquent under extreme torture in these circumstances. But you consider the day, you consider that life is but one day, and try to repeat in the best sense of the word, and have your own accent. That is the future. Trust me, have your own accent. That's the future, your own way, your own way, your own way, your own Tao. The eternal rebirth and catharsis of the eternal mind. Catharsis of the benevolent mind. Speak kind, speak of kindness. It's hard to do, it's difficult to do, especially on a Wednesday, 7th of August, 2024. The real thoughts within my mind, if you actually express it, well, I have several times, this year especially. The other years, yes, but this year especially. Creates enemies, competition. Competition, they say, it's rife, while I'm trying to just relieve from the strife. I said, sleep the lying man's truth, the blind man's sight. Try to turn a negative into a positive, but I have my vision. I have blue eyes and full lips. I do have a long, balletic neck. I'm not that delusional. I have curly, wavy hair that in another era, another time period would have been considered quite attractive. Maybe I'm on the wrong continent. I need to meet people. I do meet people. I've worked night shifts, over 10,000 people. So I'm not delusional. I don't know what you have on me, what you're going to do next. I'm not the villain. I'm the hero, you could say, with 1,000 faces. How's that? Different places, I'm the same person, yet one and different all at the same time.